if you want to learn how to create and edit, animate this like mixed media scrapbooky style of like graphic for your videos or for whatever you want to do, girl, keep watching because I'm gonna give you the rundown, give it to you straight, no chaser. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna be telling you all my little YouTube editing secrets and stuff like that, and how I edit my intros and my videos, because I feel like nobody wanted to fucking tell me, and I had to actually use my fucking brain to figure it out. So I'm just here to help you out, okay? I feel like you could do this on anything. Like, you don't need to have Premiere and shit to get this done. Like, if you have an iPad, you could fuck that shit up. So really what you need to do is you need to get your clips that you want to have the freaking thing over it, the mixed media animation over it, in order and with the song or whatever the heck you want. I wanted to put text at the beginning, so I'm going in and I'm gonna put text in exactly when she say it in the song, because that's how you edit, nigga. I also wanted to change the font retrospectively. Bad idea, but you want to make sure your clips are on beat. If you don't know how to catch a beat, give up already. I'm kidding. Listen to the song, maybe, if there is a song. Preferably pick one that's not really like copywritten, because this video got copyrighted. Like, this video was copyrighted, girl. They got my bitch ass. Like, you know how they stretch the font? That's what I was changing the font so it could be more like a stretch thing, like fit the screen and shit. So that's what I'm doing in this clip, stretching the font, trying to figure it out, because I'm barely an editor. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But please hire me if you want an editor. Actually, don't hire me. I'm not hiring. I'm not for sale, bitch. I'm not for sale, bitch, unless you paying me big racks. I pay attention to the audio. You can't hear it, but pay attention to the audio in that thing when you listen to. Because I said, "Hey, my name's Aresa." Da, da, da. It adds an effect. It makes it nicer because it actually goes with the clip and shit. But now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make a separate folder. I don't even know if I showed you making a separate folder, but you're gonna make a separate folder for the screenshots you're finna take. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just taking a shit or something. This is sped up 500 times. How am I still not? Anyway, every 3 or 4 frames, you're gonna want to take a little screenshot. By screenshot, I mean this little button, the little camera icon. You're gonna press that button and you're gonna save it. Some people number theirs and name them and shit. I don't really do that, because a nigga is not gonna read that. It's just gonna, I should hold different folder for like, it doesn't matter, okay? Because they're gonna number themselves anyway. You make sure that it goes to your folder every 3 or 4 frames. You can move frames by pressing the little buttons next to the play button or whatever. Listen, girly, if you're watching this video for an what is it called? Premiere Pro tutorial, this is the wrong one, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm pretty sure you could do something like this on CapCut. I haven't checked, but I have the desktop version, and I'm pretty sure you can. Just zoom in a lot, and every couple of frames, take a little picture. Maybe iMovie, actually, I don't know. I haven't used iMovie in like 5 years. But it's not really like difficult, I don't think. At least for like Premiere. But if you're like, oh my god, Aresa, I can't afford Premiere. Nigga, I can't either. I'm not telling you to get it illegally, but I'm saying that shit expensive. Like, again, use your resources. Use your resources. Okay? So after I have all the screenshots of the thing, I'm gonna go to Photopea and I'm gonna line them up. Easiest way to line them up, count to 9. Count 9 of them. right? And then you line them up by number. I don't even think I did that. I don't know what I was doing. And since they're PNGs, I had to like figure this shit out. But pretty much I just put a black background on all of them, and I just made them all the same size. Well, how do I do that again? Just select them all and like adjust the size of them. And that's really what that is. It's really simple. I was struggling now. I remember I was struggling. Okay, I had to put my fucking 6 brain cells. Sometimes you gotta do that though. Like when you're editing, bro, sometimes you have like a way that it's supposed to go, and then you do it and it's just like, what the fuck happened? And then you gotta like improvise on the spot, because I'm not gonna restart. I ended up adding a rectangle for each little fucking thing because I wanted to be able to see when I went in and draw it on top of it in my platform Krita. I wanted to be able to see, as you can see, I wanted to be able to see like the freaking each different frame and like how big each frame was supposed to be. Also because when I go back and I add it back into Adobe Premiere Pro, I need to see like the sides of each frame, because I'm just gonna like fit it into the big box, the video. You gonna see, bro. You gonna see later, bro. But pretty much you're just gonna take all your frames and put them all on one like thing. Not on one thing, but like 9 each, like pages. You just gonna do what I'm doing right here, bro. Do what I'm doing right here. And just like do that. Yeah. But I would recommend, if you're doing just like the text thing that I did, you gonna want to put like a black layer underneath it in Premiere Pro so that doesn't register as a PNG. But pretty much you just like change the size, because before I had this problem. Also, don't make your freaking mixed media animation thing a sequence. Make it a separate project, because if it's a sequence, then it's gonna export the photo fucking weird, and then you're gonna have to stretch the photo in fucking Photopea and then all this shit. That's Adobe is bullshit. Adobe is bullshit. Okay, so make it a separate project. And I normally make normally my editing flow is like, I'll cut down the video like mostly, and then I'll go and I'll make the intro, and then I'll go back and add effects to the video. The little text things I do, they're literally just freaking PNGs. They're PNGs with a like chalk brush in Krita, and I just draw them like by hand. It's not that serious. It's not that difficult. It's like it's actually very simple. A lot of my inspiration is from Pinterest. I do that. Anyway, now back to what we're doing. I'm in Krita and I'm drawing over them. The problem with how big the text was, I wanted to see like how I wanted it to be, but like at the same time I had to cover all the text, which was covering the whole fucking frame. So don't recommend doing it like that, because you need to know which like word it is. Also before this I made a, what is it called, a color palette. I don't even know how Krita color palettes work. I don't know how most of this shit works. It just works when I do it. I recommend not doing 20 to 30 second intros. This was 11 seconds and it was a good 11 seconds. Like it wasn't bad. Because before I would do, like in the first two that I did like 30, 20 something second intros. And I had to do what? 130 frames-ish for each one. Crazy. This one I didn't do that. Let me see how many frames I had to do. Because you have to draw over every single, like, frame that you saved. It's tedious, but I like it. It's cute. It's cute. Frames. I had 79 frames to draw over, which is a lot less, so I finished it in, like, a day and a half-ish. Because I think I was locked in. This is on Pinterest. Pinterest! For inspiration ideas, because my head is empty. I didn't even think of this part. But yeah, just like think of it as like those like little Nintendo animation things. And like you have to like make the ball jump. Like that. But like, think of it as fucking animation frames. Oh my god. It's not that difficult. I don't know if I consider this art. I feel like people would consider it art, but like, I'm just doodling on the fucking, I'm doodling on the beat, bro. I'm doodle. Yeah. Also, this editing style is inspired by one of my fam's editors. If I could find her, I'm gonna tell you her username. But I saw her editing on my fam's channel. I was like, oh my god! I wanna do that! So, hashtag steal her style. I feel like though, like, honestly, as an editor, I'd be stealing, like, as an artist, I feel like you have to steal people's shit to figure out what you want to do. Like, I stole it a little bit. Like, not 100%, but like a little bit. And then like, you gotta steal it and twist it. Because if you don't add your twist, then it's like, why are you trying to be her? I think this is her. This is her. Okay. Her Instagram is Kaylee Sandoval. And Kaylee's World. Very good editor. W editor. Can I get some W's in the chat? Can I get some W's in the chat? But lately, I've been looking into buying a camcorder. That's not the camcorder. Or I'll just beg my mom to ask her if she still has the camcorder that she used to have, and I'll just use that one. Because it's free. Because it's free for me! Free for me! It's like using my parents' old stuff that they don't want anymore. It's kind of my thing. Reduce, reuse, recycle. But yeah, I think Ludwig said this one time. You're supposed to, like, not supposed to. If you're gonna steal somebody's shit, at least put a twist on it. Put a little twist in there. Okay? A little twist. I was influenced by her editing style. I think her editing style is peak. And then I took it and I was like, let me do a little something different with this one here. Let me do a little something different on this beat. Let me spit a little something different on it. Oh, I forgot I was doing a voiceover for this. I'm still fucking drawing. Duh. Goofy, still drawing. But I don't know. Oh! Problem. When you import the little frames, when you put the frames from like whatever drawing thing you used back into your editing platform, they're gonna be shit quality. Okay? They're gonna be shit. They're gonna look like a shit. Yes, I used Frank Ocean's song Bedtime Stories because hey, that shit ain't released. That nigga can't copyright me on that hoe. Cause I don't even think that nigga own copyrights on that hoe. You gotta think ahead of the game, brother. You gotta think ahead of the game, bro. Ahead of the curve.
My vocabulary is so small. I'm serious. You're gonna make sure that, right? The what? The what? You're gonna import the picture with all 9 frames on it into Premiere Pro. And then you're gonna zoom that bitch in. Okay, for me it was like 505 for each one. That had to be zoomed in. And you're gonna line it up to each frame. Okay? To each frame you're gonna line it up. And each frame has to be 3 to 4 frames, whichever one you cut it down to. However you took that screenshot. Okay? Does that make sense? Actually, I'll just do it. I'll just show you because I don't want you to be like confused or anything because I feel like what I'm saying right now is very fucking vague. So I'm just gonna do one little thing. I'm gonna show it to you because I have Premiere Pro open right now.
Boom. You see it? So I imported it into Premiere Pro. I did, I think, zoom as much as possible. Let's see you see all the frames. Okay? I think I did like 4 frames for each one. And then you're gonna go in, scale 505. Oh, 505. You see how it's zoomed in now? Okay. And you're just gonna like line it up. Line that sucker up, right? And then you're gonna cut, and then you're gonna move to the next one. So 9, 13. And then also these here, this is minute, second, frame. Okay? Minute, second, frame. Got that? Good. And then just move it to the side. Like these. This is mainly a Premiere Pro tutorial. But I feel like you could do this on most editing platforms. So 13 plus 4 is what? 17, I think. Is that? What is this? 2, 3, 4. I was right. And then you're gonna move it to the next one and so on and so forth. Because I did 4 frames. If you did 3, then do 3. If you're in a rush, then do 4. 18, 19, 20, 21. You see what I'm saying? Or you could just like do this thing where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's annoying, so. I feel like you have to have like a little bit of editing knowledge. Like if you want to like girl, come back here after you edited a little bit of something. And initially I was gonna do like I was gonna do mixed media over like Ice Spice's Coachella thing. The nigga is lazy. I'm not gonna do mixed media over Ice Spice's. You know how much work that is, bro? A nigga is already like tired. Fuck, I just took my fucking AP exam, bro. Fuck AP exams. I'm never taking one again. Oh my gosh. No one ever told me that shit. No one ever told me that shit was gonna be that fucking hard. I failed that bitch on my soul. Don't even play with me, bro. They were playing in my face with that test, bro. Oh my god. And I had to stay till 4 p.m., bro. My school day ends at 2. For the little graphics that I have throughout my videos, I just doodled. And it's a PNG of my doodle. Yeah. This is actually really simple. For some people, they may be like, oh my god, it's so hard. It's only for the Sigmas. It's only the Sigmas and the Patrick Batemans of the world that are gonna get this one, so. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening to me yap for like an hour. I mean, the recording's an hour. I'm gonna cut this bitch down, but I hope you enjoyed listening to me yap and yell at you about editing for an hour. Also, guys, I was thinking about posting 2 times a week during the summer instead of once. But I don't really like this month. I was gonna post 2 times a week, and then I was like stressing myself out about it, so I was like, no, we're just not gonna do that. You can't handle that, so we're just not gonna do it. Yeah, I'll get to you guys in the next video next Sunday. But if you think that I should do that, let me know. And if you made it this far in the video, comment. Oh, let me think something. Comment water park. Comment water park. Yeah.